Yo, what's good, my people? It's your boy DJ Dr. Price of the Ghana's Infantry, and I'm here again with my homeboy for yet another episode. We are here to talk about football.
Yo, people, welcome to the channel again. Ghana's Infantry, welcome. Thank you for the subscribers who are already in the channel. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your comments. We appreciate it really a lot. It keeps us going, and we are here to learn from each other, and let's just the football knowledge together. So for today's episode, are you buzzed about today's episode?
I'm buzzing, man.
It has been
The weekend was all bollocks.
the weekend was very, very vibrant for us as a football community. There's so much to talk about.
Sure.
Maybe we can start with a recap for last game week 3.
Game week 3, yeah?
Game week 3, how the fixtures went. Walisema, they said ogopa wale kick-off.
Like they always say, man. Ogopa ali kick-off, man.
Wale kick-off. But yeah, we were disappointed, and at the same time we were happy with the team. In short, we were speaking about the early kick-off game
The
again.
first match of the week
Yeah, Arsenal versus Brighton. The Gunners versus the Seagulls.
at Emirates Stadium, man.
So for me, that game, I can see it's still at the back of my mind. There's a lot I can talk about it, but basically let us talk the highlight of the game.
Okay.
The highlight of the game was the red card for Declan Rice, which was on the second half part, which it took us by surprise because for me, since Mikel Arteta took charge of Arsenal back in 2019, I saw these stats once and I was like, what's happening to Arsenal and the
Which
referees?
stat?
They said that since Mikel Arteta took over, we've had 17 red cards. Do you know number 2 has got how many red cards?
I have no
7.
idea. 7?
7.
So we are 10 red cards ahead of...
Ahead of people since Mikel Arteta took over. So there's an agenda,
How awful are we?
and there's always been an agenda. We've not been awful.
So it is like they are deliberately trying to deny us the Premier League
and
right?
they've managed. They've managed
for 5 consecutive
Yeah,
seasons.
They've managed, and the professional gamers match officials limited.
Yeah.
The PGMOL.
Sure. Which is headed by Howard Webb,
Howard Webb.
the
Funny
number,
thing,
the number 12 for Manchester United.
Speaking of Manchester United, we're going to come back to it. Let's finish
up
the
with
the business, the main
business.
business.
Yeah.
So Howard Webb was in support of the red card by there. That astonished me a lot because I didn't expect that. They said that a player is going to be booked if he delays the game for the game to be restarted.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, that incident, Declan Rice didn't delay any restart.
Sure.
Because the ball had already been given as a fall, and the referee had already blown the whistle, and the ball was ready to be kicked. Okay, so for me, the red card was something that disappointed us as a team a lot, and something that we didn't expect. But all in all, the boys did it well. We got a point out of it. Maybe we can say on to the next one, and okay, there's nothing we can do about the ref. We cannot assault the ref, but all in all, we see the agenda that you have, the referees. Chris Kavanagh, we are coming for you.
By the way, for me, about the game, I feel like we were also unlucky. Even the goal they scored, we were also unlucky because David Raya had done his magic already.
Yeah.
It was just a rebound. So they were even lucky. But our team is still strong. I can see we have a lot of teamwork. We also are resilient in terms of game management. Unlike the previous season where when we concede, we end up now losing the entire match. So we are able to control the game even with 10 man in the field. I feel like also the substitutions came a bit late. I felt like Havertz could have been taken off earlier.
True.
I also felt like the issue of Trossard could have been sorted earlier. And I also felt like they did a mistake taking off Odegaard. You see, with Odegaard, Odegaard is that player who has vision.
He's a midfield maestro.
Yes, he has vision. So he's able to unlock a game. He's able to unlock a winger. So we could have attacked them maybe once or twice and get. And also Havertz was unlucky because he went forward with a counter, but unfortunately the ball hit the goalkeeper's leg.
Yeah.
So we missed that opportunity. That was like a clear chance.
The second half chance where Havertz was on the right.
No. There was a cross from the upper wing. Then Havertz now is the one who was supposed to like score. That one we really missed. But all in all, the boys gave it their best. And unfortunately, there was bad news about the same issue with the match. We had a player who we had just unveiled and got injured while on training. I think,
Mikel Merino.
He landed on his shoulder.
Martinelli landed on his shoulder.
He broke his shoulder, but I think he's out for.
He was even in the game with the sling. Yeah.
So I think he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, but he's going to be back.
2 months. 2 months.
And also another thing, I would also want the coach to talk to the players. I think also managing your emotions during a very, very intense game like Brighton, because you're going to be meeting Liverpool, you're going to be meeting Manchester City, you're going to be meeting Ndudi Gang, we're going to be meeting a lot of very, very tough teams. Like the next team.
I'm glad you've not said Manchester United.
Manchester United is not a tough team.
Yeah.
They lost.
We're going to get there. We're going to get there, bro.
We not even talk about it, man. They lost to Brighton. Let me preempt whatever happened already. So I feel like I know they're going to be very cautious about the decision in our subsequent matches, but we know we're going to be getting these incidents, so we need to be winning games very early. Very early.
That's my point.
We do everything in the first half, so that the second half we're just managing the game.
Remember, even in the first half, there were chances for Saka. You remember the chip for Odegaard?
Yes.
Those are the positions, they're the times that you need a very clinical.
Even Odegaard missed a sitter. He just placed the ball instead of kicking it.
That's the times, the most important times that you need a striker to convert those things into goals. There's the other one for Havertz. The one that he made a cross to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo was very short to the ball. So in instances like that, when you have a striker who is tall,
a proper striker like Alexander Isaac.
If Calafiori was like a striker there, that would have been a goal. Anything I would like to get from that game was the delay in releasing the ball.
Raya wasted us so much in the last minutes of the match.
He's like contented with the draw and like the reaction saves.
That was very, very poor of Arsenal.
Okay. In other news, Arsenal, our new signing. Before even our new signing, the transfer window ended. Right. The transfer window ended us with signing Raheem Sterling from.
We're about to make him a star again.
From Chelsea.
From Ndudi United.
Yeah. And we also made a signing of Neto.
The goalkeeper. Sure.
1 month.
Yeah. I hear there's a Ndudi Gang took Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, Jadon Sancho. There's
a team that
any other news.
There's a team that bought Ugarte.
Any other news, any other business. So there was there also outgoings.
Yeah,
those outgoings. Ramsdale, Nketiah. We wish them all the best.
Once a Ghana, always a Ghana.
Fulham has got quite a squad. There's a quarter squad of Arsenal.
Yeah, it's Arsenal.
Yeah,
from the goalkeeper to the forwards.
Yep. On the goal rush segment, we had various games playing concurrently. There was Brentford Southampton.
Yes, and Mbuemo and Wissa did the thing again.
At the GMX Stadium.
By the Mbuemo and Wissa are the only players who have scored for Bournemouth since the season began. The first match, they both scored 1 goal each. And the second game, they did not manage to score. Then now this is the third game. Mbuemo has 2 goals, then Wissa has 1 goal. So in total, Mbuemo has 3 goals now so far, Wissa has 2 goals. So there was also Everton and Bournemouth, and Everton lost at home, 3-2.
Goodison Park,
Yes. Then there was Ipswich and Fulham. And like we say, the Ipswich is a very, very
Vibrant team.
nice team to watch. So they played their game well against Liverpool, the first match, but they lost concentration in the second half. They also played the game well in the first half against Man City.
And they scored.
They scored the first goal.
True.
They lost. But now they're catching up because they drew with against Fulham 1-1.
And since they are scoring, it means those guys are playing over there.
There's that was a 1-1 draw. There was also Leicester City versus Aston Villa, and like always, good evening. Did his thing. But there Aston Villa is a proper top class team.
Onana is doing business there.
That team.
I wanna buy him.
And also I love the shit housery of Martinez.
No, yeah, true.
That goalkeeper is a bully. That goalkeeper can win a match.
He bullied us for him for us to sell him.
Yes, he bullies like every other person on the field, man. As long as you're an opponent, you miss a chance, then he does like some bullshit.
You remember the thing he did in the World Cup?
In the World Cup, man. He's not even afraid of the shakes, man.
As Martinez.
But Martinez is a very, very top class goalkeeper.
Yeah.
So there was also Nottingham Forest versus Wolves, and then that was a 1-1 draw. Then the last match of the evening was West Ham United versus
the 115
Chargers, and like always, is it Norwegian or
that tall guy? That guy with the pony hair.
That guy with the ponytail. Scored a hat trick, and it wasn't spectacular. We expected that. Of course, if you have 115 Chargers, you're capable of doing anything. Impunity.
True.
So then there was
on Sunday.
There was a Super Sunday. There were three very, very, very top matches. There was Chelsea versus
Crystal Palace.
There was
Chelsea at home at the Stamford Bridge.
There was also Newcastle
and Tottenham
versus Tottenham.
Yep.
And then lastly there was Kiburi FC
versus the Reds.
It
was part of the bald.
Yeah, so the two matches, that is Chelsea versus Crystal Palace and which is the other one? Tottenham. They were played the same time around 4 p.m.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, like they always are bottlers.
I told you.
Bottlers.
They're not going to win that game.
They're like a cigarette. A cigarette.
I'd vision them.
A cigarette flame.
I'd visioned them losing the game, of which they were to lose. But football.
It's like they lost. Like they lost,
Yeah.
So
because how can you come from beating a team
6 goals?
Then when you come and you're away, then at your home,
you're almost losing. To Crystal Palace.
Ah, damn.
So Eberechi Eze, like always,
did his thing.
He has to appear.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson. Yeah.
And Cole Palmer
did their thing.
Represented.
Yeah, he gave an assist also.
Yeah. So also Tottenham
drew. No, they were beaten.
They lost.
The last minute by Isaac did
Alexander did his thing.
Did the thing, man.
Also now the last match of the day.
I was waiting now for us to reach this point now.
Man, our producer is smiling, man. So now
it's a Liverpool fan.
So now
it was Manchester against Liverpool. The last game of the day, which everybody expected the team with the biggest pride in this world to lose. Manu lost the game, which is a very, very
deservingly.
3-0.
There was no poor officiating. There was no VR issues.
There was no.
It was just like taking candy from a baby.
Do you know Salah after the game when he was interviewed? He was asked about the game. He said, it was easy for me. I thought we could have ended up like 6-0, 7-0 up.
But then they lost chances.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
He kissed the camera
at the 6th minute
for a disallowed goal.
At the 6th minute. And since that time, that's the point only VR was used because they disallowed that goal. They said that Salah was kind of offside.
But he was ahead.
Yeah. And after that, they instilled fear in that team.
Those guys were shaking, man.
Ah,
Onana was
the
almost
whole,
crying.
The whole 90 minutes, man.
I never saw Zakzi in the entire game.
Who's Zaxi?
Mazrui. When I was looking right, I'm seeing, is it Gravenberch?
And the three musketeers.
Sabos Sly.
Diaz, Salah, and Jota, man.
Diogo J.
Yeah, but they're glove and badge.
But then Van Dijk was also represented the game.
Very crucial to the game.
Yeah.
Also, Alisson did this thing.
They never attacked him.
Yeah. So for me, this team, but then there's somebody out there who owes me like 500 bob.
You bet?
Yeah, I did
that
bet.
game.
With the Manchester United fan, he told me that they're going to win this team.
So if they lost?
Game. And they lost 3-0. So he should sue him for not
put
playing.
him on blast, man.
I need my 500. You know yourself. You Manchester fan, you over there.
I'm ready to bet with any Manchester United fan against their matches, man. Any. Joel.
We predicted this. We predicted this
Mm-hmm.
even in our first episode that they are going to lose, and we predict dark days for them. And for me, I wouldn't want Ten Hag to go.
The clouds are gathering.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Ten Hag to go. I would like for him to stay in the club.
I don't even care, man. I don't even care.
There's a video that I saw
Yeah.
before the game where Manchester United fans were fixing the seats in the stadium. Somebody came with the electronic driller to drill some bolts into the seats.
So that they're tight.
Yeah.
Why?
It shows you how they have got very poor facilities in that theater of dreams that they call it. And
the highlight of the match for me was the point when Kipchoge, Eliud Kipchoge, visited the team on their training and also went to the stadium to watch the game, man. They were hanging with the goat.
It's too bad to embarrass Kipchoge in front of many fans like that, man.
No. Kipchoge went to take his shine. He was the star of the match.
But why would you put an egg on his face by being beaten?
He had not gone there to support Manchester United. He had gone there to, like, you see when a celebrity shows up,
he was appearing there because
yes.
of the news,
Yeah.
But
so he was like the star of the day, man.
I remember him posting a picture with the Tottenham jersey. Kipchoge, but tuambie, which is your team? Tottenham or Man U?
Kipchoge, just let Kipchoge be, man. He's a
big
god.
Up to him by there.
He's a god,
legend.
man.
He's a
Kenya
legend.
To the world, man. We run the Premier League.
But remember, sorry for another day. I wanted to say, like, when certain celebs visit the team, that team ends up losing.
Even Ed Sheeran was in the game for Ipswich, the first game.
Yeah, they lost.
And then they lost, then he ran away. He went away. He never finished the match.
There's a time that Baba came to Arsenal to watch a game, and we lost.
And that guy for Manchester United, he's called Trey.
Yeah, Trey.
Whenever he goes to watch Manchester
United.
Yes. Whenever he goes to the stadium to watch the match,
they lose.
They lose by a very big margin.
In other news now, there was a friendly. Did you know Morangasil?
On Saturday.
Yeah, on Saturday.
Very early in the morning at Sebastian.
That timing took me off guard, man.
9 a.m.,
man. I was prepared for the afternoon.
I even thought the match was in the afternoon, man. I was ready, man, to go and watch those guys. Annihilate those boys, man.
Okay, I would say it's pure for me not reading maybe the time. I thought maybe they had communicated. But I was very pampered for that game. It was Morangasil against a certain team. It was a friendly then.
Yeah, it was a friendly match.
It ended up 8-0.
Those guys were having fun.
1, 2, 3, 8-0. They had fun. Big up for them. It shows that maybe
we are getting ready for the league, man.
They are ready to go again for the title. Remember last season they charged maybe they were top 1, okay, maybe top 4 in the first matches.
They beat Gore, man.
And that's what helped, And that's what helped Morangasil they maybe remain in the league due to the first wins, the first half wins of the
with a few signings by here and there. I think we are going to be challenging for the top spot.
Yup.
So also this weekend we don't have league games.
Yeah, no Premier League.
This is an international weekend.
Yeah, international
break.
Which bores at times,
It always bores, man.
Yeah, it was. No one is ready for the international since everybody was so psyched up for the Premier League. Game week 1, game week 2, game week 3.
It has been very spectacular, man.
Yeah.
Full of action.
So apart from that, there's also the Harambee Stars.
Yeah.
Our national team. Our national team is preparing for the African qualifiers.
Yeah.
Cup of Nations.
I think it's against Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
On 6th.
6th is Friday.
This is Friday, yeah. And the match is going to be played on a neutral ground in Uganda.
Oh, tuenda kwa Museveni.
Yeah,
Museveni.
so yeah, we're going to be drinking milk.
The Baganda people.
Banyoro. So we're going to be playing the match in Uganda. And also we're going to be,
Friday, yeah?
Yes, and then we're going to be having another match 3 days later.
So we are playing with Zimbabwe. Yeah?
Zimbabwe. That's our first match. On 6th.
On the 6th.
That's Friday. And then I think on Tuesday, that is on 10th.
The Tuesday is going to be on 10th.
I think so.
Okay, on the 10th, yeah?
On 10th. We are going to be playing against Namibia.
Namibia.
So we are playing.
Still in Uganda?
We are playing. No. I think Namibia. We are playing the match in South Africa.
Oh right.
Yeah. So we're going to be traveling to South Africa for the match against Namibia. So we're going to be playing with the team from the southern region of Africa. That is Namibia.
Namibia is on the south of Africa.
Yes, Kalahari there, man.
Oh yeah.
Kalahari Desert, man.
Desert, yeah.
Yes, we're going to be talking their language, man. The
They speak that
Namibia. Yes.
Oh, I would like to learn that language.
Yes, you need to go to Namibia, man. Do you know the capital city of Namibia? It's called Windhoek.
It's not Windhoek, it's Windhoek.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this weekend there's no
boring.
really,
It's boring.
it's just international break. So big up to those who are going to play the internationals representing their countries. Big up to the Kenya. On Friday we'll be rooting for you. Kawaida. I hear Olunga has got an injury.
Oh, I didn't know.
Probably maybe ending Firat is going to maybe explain that further before Friday.
Sure.
Yep. Oh, that's it for the international and African football. Let's talk fantasy. I know everyone is excited for this. Let's talk about Fantasy Premier League. It's game week 3.
Yeah, game week 3.
Game week 3.
How have you been performing, man?
As always, man.
As always.
It's green arrows.
Bottom tier.
Green arrows.
Bottom tier.
Green arrows.
You'll never be top tier,
is
man.
my thing.
You're number 11, man.
I did a good 61.
Yeah,
No,
61.
no, not 61. 61 was game week 2. I did a good 69.
I got 49. I got 49 points, man.
69 points. Thanks to Mosala.
I got 49 points, man.
Mosala.
I changed my captain from Mosala to Cole Palmer. And Mosala got 17 points, so I missed a good 34, man. So yeah, and also I bought who's this person that I bought? I bought Cole Palmer.
How many transfers did you have?
2.
2.
Yes, I also sold Kyle Walker. I think I bought a defender. But also I bought Digne, and also Digne got 5
Aston
points,
Villa.
but was on the bench.
Look at Digne.
Yeah, look at Digne. Yeah.
Funny thing, I had João Pedro in my fantasy, but I benched him for a game. He gave me a solid 8 points, but it was unused because he was on the bench. For me, the only change that I can do for now is I need to change Nkunku. Nkunku is a bencher. He only gives me like 1 point for the 3 game weeks. It's only 1 point.
I think I'm going to sell my expensive players to get Haaland.
I will never put Haaland in my.
I have to, man. I have to be top 10, man.
no.
I've been dying, man, in the bottom 10, man.
No. I've never even had the thought of buying him.
I have to buy him, man. This is competition, man. This is game.
You were hunting for the points, yeah?
Of course. What are you doing?
Let me hunt them with Isaac.
What
Salah.
are you doing?
Yeah, because the same points that Salah had, the same points that Haaland had.
It's all about getting the points, man. Even winning the league, you need the points. So I need Haaland.
So
I know Aquila has been drinking us, man. Only 2 match weeks and this guy is flying high, man.
Aquila's got that thing in him that since I'm a Man City fan, He needs to own Haaland.
But Haaland is quite a player, man. Who wouldn't want to have Haaland?
Me.
I think the other player that I need to get is Mbeumo.
Mbeumo.
Yes.
Mbeumo is doing his thing, yeah.
Mbeumo
Mbeumo's doing his thing.
he has been given like a free role. He's a winger, but he doubles up as a
As a striker.
Yeah. And he's been doing the thing, and he's also good with the ball against like 1v1.
Yeah.
Even the goal that he scored on the first match, he took on 2 players to score that goal.
Okay.
It was even 3 players to score that. He has this skill that Bukayo Saka has. He gets with the ball, then cuts inside, then now gets the shot.
Yeah. In terms of defenders,
Defender, I think Liverpool are good. Also, not Man City, but also Brighton defenders are also good. The likes of Dunk.
yeah, but
they're good.
He had an on goal, game week 2.
But on goals are bound to happen, man. But he's a very, very solid defender. When you look at how Brighton have been playing their matches since they started, Dunk, I would consider Dunk. Even that guy who got us a red card, Veltman. Yes, that one also looks like a good defender. So I'm thinking of restructuring my squad to match cheaper players, but players that are very resourceful. And I'm thinking of getting Mbeumo if I'm not going to be able to afford Haaland at the moment.
You're not going to afford Haaland.
But I feel like I need to sell Odegaard.
Oh, Captain Fantastic.
I need to sell Odegaard. I will sell Odegaard, then see if I can get Bukayo Saka.
I'll bargain on Odegaard. I'll say like since game week 1 has been like off and it's been missing some chances. I would like maybe one more game week for him, because I also have him. I would like give him one.
I'm selling him straight up.
One more game week. Then on the defense part, I didn't say that people should capitalize on Arsenal, City, and Liverpool. Yeah, if you like defenders to give you points. On the goalkeeper, it goes without saying.
Martinez,
Raya, and
Alisson.
Okay, because you never know it's called the Russian roulette of Pep. You don't know whether Ederson or Ortega is going to be between the sticks.
But you see now the issue with Man City, their defense is not as solid. So even if the keeper is like good, the defense is not solid. But you see someone like Raya, he can even take on a player one-on-one, and then you can score. Even Martinez can bully you to missing a chance. Alisson, Van Dijk, TAA. You see? So I feel
even
like
Robertson.
Yeah. Hey man.
So
I hate Liverpool.
Those who but we hate Manchester with passion. Those who asking whether Manchester will not asking. I had somebody asking whether Manchester players are in the Fantasy Premier League.
Are they?
Which player would you put?
I've never seen them.
Points.
Every time I scroll, I don't even see a Manchester United
Imagine
player.
you having Casemiro.
Who? Onana.
Oh my.
Mazrui.
Man. Who's Zagzi?
I don't even know, man.
Okay. So
even their star player, they bench him, Maguire.
The only one and only player.
They're benching the star player.
They sold McTominay.
Another thing. There's another boy who is very promising. They also bench him. He's called Amad Diallo. Yeah, man.
Too shitty for that team. Okay. We love the fans, but we hate the football team.
No, I hate everything, man. The fans and the entire team,
the
management.
Copy that.
By the way, I don't care anything about Manchester United, but it is not out of hate.
Yeah.
It is just, I don't feel you guys, man. Joel,
as simple as that.
Joel, come on the bench and tell us why we should even support Manchester United, if we were to.
If I start saying the Manchester fans,
because Manchester United, by the way, they're going to be playing on the UEFA, right? They won the FA.
Oh yeah.
So they're going to UEFA Europa League, right?
Yeah,
it is UEFA Europa League.
You should put the Europa part of it.
So because Manchester United are going to be playing for the UEFA Europa League, please, Joel, come on this bench and tell us why we should be watching football on a Thursday, please.
Why would somebody buy a Manchester jersey by there? Okay. Sorry for another day. There you have it, guys. We've done the recap for the Premier League, the local and international football, giving you the insights of what's coming for this weekend. For the streets, this weekend is going to be like
We're taking a break.
we're going for an international break also. Us
On date 14th, everyone should know that London is red.
Yep, we are doing. We'll do another episode, but we are facing Tottenham. We are at home. We are away.
Does it matter?
We are the White Hart Lane.
Does it matter? We've never lost a game.
We are going to paint it red.
We've never lost a game in,
We're going to paint it red.
2024 away.
Yeah. Oh, big up to our followers, big up to our subscribers, big up to our director, big up to you also.
By the way, we are grateful.
Yeah, very much.
We've been getting positive feedback.
True.
Our channel is growing.
True.
We were 20 subscribers just 3 days ago. Now we are doing 41. So keep telling a friend to tell a friend. Our aim is to hit 1,000 subscribers, man.
And our aim is to make Arsenal the biggest team and the only team. So see you on the next episode, guys. Cheers, man.
Cheers.